king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salah ad-Din rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God...
Safety and peace, Malik.
Word that the city was possessed of either. Why do you trouble me today?
Al-Mualim has marked Majd-ud-Din for death. What can you tell me about him?
Salah ad-Din's absence has left the city without a proper leader, and Majd-ud-Din has appointed himself to play the part. Fear and intimidation get him what he wants. He has no true claim to the position.
That ends today.
You speak too readily. This is not some slaver we're discussing. He rules Jerusalem and is well protected because of it. I suggest you plan your attack carefully. Get to better know your prey.
With your help, I will. Where would you have me begin my search?
What's this? You're actually asking for my assistance instead of demanding it. I'm impressed.
Be out with it.
As you wish. Here's where I would look. First, to the southwest near the mosque. After that, head south of here. There are 2 locations that might interest you. The southernmost church is one, the other is in the streets, near a synagogue.
Thank you for your help, Dai.
Don't foul this, Altair.
Should stop acting right for acting like that.
It's forbidden for you to be here.
هل أصابه ever seen someone do that before? I have.
Praise be Salah ad-Din! He has found the strength to stand
You're a dead man!
Don't move him!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? İşte kaçıyor. Burada. Bu tarafta. Bu tarafa. Açılın. Vermeyin. Burada. Bu tarafta.
موتوا هنا!
Kaçmasına
are lost in its defense.
Why would anyone want
Seems a tragedy. But I say, this is an honor. To die in service to God. Fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
My, well, he seems to be in a hurry.
Praise
God
be.
damn you! Leave me alone!
Jerry Jackson.
Why is he running alone?
Anyone help me?
Move the land, and thousands of lives are lost.
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
Did you see the order? He wants us to repair a stage for another execution. Today.
It's the one at the western edge of Solomon's Temple. I was on my way just now.
So much death.
Worried that our true leader might return and bring a measure of justice to this city.
Yes, and not this mockery Majd ad-Din parades before us.
How? How does something like this happen?
Everyone appointed in Salah ad-Din's stead is met with an untimely end. And now, the position falls to him. He, who was once nothing more than the Emir's scribe.
How convenient. It would not surprise me to learn he was behind these accidents.
Shh! If the guards hear us, we'll be taken for treason. Executed on the very platform we have to repair. Come, let us return to work.
What is it?
What do you want?
Bir şey mi lazım?
You've something to say? What is it?
هل تحتاج شيئا؟
Make room.
Kenara çekil.
هل أصابه الجنون؟
Before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, I should kill you for this. Him. He will march to Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin.
Odd. Why would he do that?
You think Lokar cares what happens to you?
Altair, I'm meant to meet a contact nearby, but the guards seem to have it in for me. Every time I leave here, I'm attacked and forced to flee. I'm simply not the fighter I once was. Would you be willing to see me safely to my destination?
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
You're a dead man.
Altair, help me!
Just a little money, I beg of you. I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
We can do whatever we wish. Die, thief! Die, thief!
Fires of war
for your sins.
It is an honor to die in service to God.
Altair, help me! Get them off of me!
The English king.
Fighters!
Infidel! You will die here!
Get away from me!
This is a waste of my time. Let me while you spearhead.
Take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can. Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay.
Infidels! You will die here!
I'm poor and
Altair, help me!
It is a crusade!
who would do such an awful thing?
What's this?
Resist! We must fight them in any
What
way we
happened to
can.
you?
Good. I should be safe here. They won't dare spill blood in front of a holy place. In the chaos, I managed to grab this from one of the guards. Perhaps it'll be of use to you.
Please, can't you bear something? I'm poor and sick and...
Why is he doing that? Horrible.
What happened here?
Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade! A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness! We must resist! We must fight them in any way we can! I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Joppa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed! The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense.
Is there a reason for this
Someone should
nonsense?
stop him before he hurts himself.
I'd leave if I were you, before I really get angry.
The Christian king and his army of infidels. They go against the will of God, and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake.
I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
Leave, peasant, before I make you. Leave, peasant, before I make you.
Turn back now.
You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
Come no further. Leave now, or I'll take
I beg of you! I beg of you! I am doing this!
you dare steal my presents? You are You dare steal my presents? That will cost you your life!
You again, Grandmaster. Safety and peace. I'm so glad to see you. In these troubled times, they ask me to prove myself. But I feel so inadequate when I compare myself to you. I must kill 2 of Mujduddin's men without a fight. Could you show me the way? I will be forever grateful, and share a very interesting story with you.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Please, help me!
Die, thief!
You
must not trespass here.
Please, just a few coins, please!
Thief! You are...
I beg of you, someone, do some coins, please! Family, dying.
You dare steal my presents?
I've never seen someone do that
Cost
before.
you your life! Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Let me go! Have any money?
Die, thief! Who's responsible for this?
Please, someone, do something!
Is there a reason for him to do that?
Look!
Kill someone!
Get away from me!
We must resist! We must push back!
Sure he was nearby.
So comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salah-ad-Din rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged.
There is
Pray
nothing
that
more
God,
insidious.
glorious, exalted is he, finds favor with us.
Glorious and exalted is he. To defy it is to disrespect him. And there is no greater evil than this. Mujduddin understands. He works to cast out the wicked among us, that we may live righteous lives. Thief! You are filth! Die, thief!
Help me! Why are you doing this? I'm not asking to spare a few coins.
I'll have your hand for that!
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
You dare steal my presents? That will cost you your life! Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that! Thief! You are filth!
Who's done this? Tell me.
Oh my!
What is it that you want?
You are the best the clan has ever seen. Here is my story, Master. I was cleaning the temple steps. I overheard two scholars praising how easy it was for them to pass the soldiers guarding the entrance of the execution plaza. If you time your entry properly, they could provide a nice distraction for the guards. But I am sure that with your wisdom, you knew that already.
Darkness in our hearts. Each day is a struggle to remain strong in our faith. But we are only human. We might falter. We might fail. Majd-Addin is here to see that even when this happens, we are returned to a proper course. Confess to him, and he will show mercy. But should you try to run, to hide, you will be found and made to pay. There is no harm in naming them. Those among you who defy the law. We are nothing without our faith, without its rules and its direction. To defy it is to defy the one who leads us. Such behavior cannot be allowed.
Take yourself to my side. Are you What is it that you want? What is it that you want?
Go pester someone else.
Watch what you're doing!
I'll teach you what you're fighting for.
Enough! I still breathe, so you must desire more than just my life. What is it?
You know Majd-Addin well?
Better than most.
He seems a bit too righteous. Is the law really so important to him?
What do you think?
I think he hides something, and I think you'll tell me what it is.
It's a veil. All of it. Men like me, we are meant to scare them, fill the people with fear. The ones he kills, not criminals, but dangerous all the same.
Dangerous to who?
His plans. Their plans. Yes, he speaks of others. Those he works with. Works for, perhaps. I am uncertain. They need the city, though. Controlling it is important to them.
Why?
You'll have to ask him yourself. Attend one of his executions. It's when he's most talkative, addressing the crowd, hands covered in blood.
Then we are done.
way you can!
No! What happened?
You're hurting me!
Hırsızlar barajına müstahak.
I wondered what
The shaitan is everywhere! He looks like he's waiting! He tempts us!
That man seems to be in a hurry.
Teach your heresy elsewhere!
سوف يراه أحد آجلا أو
Show where
عاجلا.
to run, old man!
لن يفلت منا مرة. God favors us. Turn back now.
You're hurting me!
You're nothing. God has forsaken you.
Don't hurt me, please! Oh! Please! I've done nothing wrong! Why are you
We
doing
can do
this?
whatever we wish. You're nothing. You want something? God has forsaken you.
What you need, I'm sure of it.
Please! I've done nothing wrong! Why are you doing this?
Kenara
Help!
çekil.
I need help! Please! Oh!
You're a dead man.
You can't escape!
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it.
The English king and his infidel army!
What news, novice?
I am not a novice.
A man's skill is defined by his actions, not the markings on his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Al Muallim's work. It's your decision.
Then be out with it.
Jerusalem's regent Majd-ud-Din is holding a public execution not far from here. It's sure to be well guarded, but it's nothing I can't handle. I know what to do.
And that is why you remain a novice in my eyes. You cannot know anything, only suspect. You must expect to be wrong, to have overlooked something. Anticipate, Altair. How many times must I remind you of this?
As you wish. Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. Al-Mulim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that. But you must ensure Majd-ud-Din does not take his life.
I won't give him the chance.
So I hope.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
seems to be in a hurry. Somebody help me!
Thief! You are filth!
Let go of me! I've done nothing!
What is it?
على رسلك.
Heretic!
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice. What's that? All I ask is for a few...
هل تحتاج شيئا هنا؟
Come back now. Stop! You must not trespass here.
You're mine! You can't escape!
هذا؟ من الذي فعل هذا؟ أخبرني!
Demand silence! People of Jerusalem, hear me well. I stand here today to deliver a warning. There are malcontents among you. They sow the seeds of discontent, hoping to lead you astray. Tell me, is this what you desire? To be mired in deceit and sin? To live your lives in fear? Then you wish to take action? Your devotion pleases me. This evil must be purged. Only then can we hope to be redeemed.
This is not justice!
You've no right to do that! Who do you take yourself for?
And all of you stand idle, complicit in this crime.
Curse you all! See how the evil of one man spreads to corrupt others? They sought to instill fear and doubt within you, but I will keep you safe. Here now are four filled with sin. The harlot, the thief, the gambler, the heretic. Let God's judgment be brought down upon them all! Temptress! Succubus! Whore! She goes kill him!
Get away from me! I say! Give up! There's nowhere to run! Stop running! You cannot escape! Kill him! Keep up! Don't let him get away! You won't get away from me!
He must be brought to justice!
Don't let him escape! There's no way out! Give up! You've nowhere to run!
Your work here is finished.
No, no! It had only just begun!
Tell me, what's your part in all of this? Do you intend to defend yourself as the others have and explain away your evil deeds?
The Brotherhood wanted the city. I wanted power. There was an opportunity.
An opportunity to murder innocents.
Not so innocent. dissident voices cut deep as steel. They disrupt order. In this, I do agree with the Brotherhood.
You'd kill people simply for believing differently than you.
Of course not. I killed them because I could. Because it was fun. Do you know what it feels like to determine another man's fate? And did you see the way the people cheered? The way they feared me? I was like a god. You'd have done the same if you could. Such power.
Once, perhaps. But then I learned what becomes of those who lift themselves above others.
And what is that?
Here, let me show you.
Get away! Keep up with him! Don't let him get away! He's firing himself! Get him! Give up! Yeah. Nowhere to run! Over here! That's to the infidel! Fine!
I give up. He's gone.
Jerusalem needs a new ruler.
So I have heard.
What's this? No words of wisdom for me? Surely I have failed in some spectacular fashion.
You performed as an Assassiyun should. No more, no less. That you expect praise for merely doing as told, however, troubles me.
It seems everything I do troubles you.
Reflect on that. But do so on your way back to Masyaf. Your work here is done.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
It's been ours. And it is our duty to defend it. Must be destroyed.
Done already?
Get up.
Whatever you say, Doc.
I'm ending the session. I'll be right there. You're sure about this? Yes. No. Everything's Denver. I don't see how he could... Of course. I understand. You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Miles.
What's his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt. Guess you're more important than you realized.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
It was bound to happen.
What do you mean?
That little fight your ancestors started during the Third Crusade, it never ended. You're being held by Templars.
Vidic's a Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide it so well. But to answer your question, Vidic works for them. We all do. Abstergo is their company.
I thought Templars were old dudes with funny hats who sat around drinking beer and plotting world domination with, like, the lizard people.
No, except the part about world domination, I guess. Look, Desmond, it's complicated. Half the stuff they say about the Templars comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nut jobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want is good. But the way they're going about it, it's bad. Really bad.
What are they trying to do? Lucy?
Yes.
Miss Stillman, I need to speak with you. Get up here, now!
On my way, Doctor. I'm sorry, Desmond, I have to go. You should turn in for the night. The answers to all of your questions are right in front of you. You just have to know where to look.